It's getting harder and harder to bite through it and think good thoughts.
Oh, okay. Don't like that.
Hi, I'm Jones.
I'm Caitlin.
I'm Sean.
And have you ever wondered what a dog treat actually tastes like? Well, today we're going to find out. It was almost a year ago that Sean and I did a peanut butter dog biscuit taste test, and then he came up and said he's hungry again. He wants to do something else, and so he must love the taste of dog food. And so Caitlin's our newbie here of trying on a taste test of dog food. What are you expecting whenever you come into this blindly?
Well, I don't know because, I want to give my dog the best, and I give him treats, so I'm going to see if it really tastes like bacon, I guess.
Okay, and Sean, you've actually tried a bacon dog treat before,
I have
right?
tried a bacon dog treat.
Did it taste like bacon?
It didn't taste like the bacon that we eat, but it wasn't horrible, and I wanted to see if it tasted as good as it smelled.
Did it?
It did not.
Okay. So there's a little bit of experience coming into it. But we do have 4 different brands that we're going to try that we carry in all farm and home supply stores, and we're going to see which one is the best tasting.
Oh. Those don't look good at all.
No.
All right, blind taste test. This is number 1, so grab you all a
Okay.
piece. It smells like bacon to me. This is breakfast, by the way.
I don't taste anything.
Cheesy.
Yep. Cheesy,
Yeah? Okay.
salty.
As far as the texture, I describe it as a soft jerky.
It's kind of tangy.
It does have a tang to it.
I get a little hint of bacon the longer I chew it.
Right. The longer you let it simmer.
Ugh.
Similar to the peanut butter dog biscuit taste treat that we had, that it was grainy, I guess, is like an aftertaste.
Yep.
Is that because all of them have a certain ingredient? Is it the fiber, I guess, that pushes that the way?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's what it is, and I feel the same way. I feel like the more I chew on it, the drier my mouth gets.
Yeah, my mouth is like watering because it's tangy.
All right, so I don't know if that's a good intro or not, but we're going to rank them on a scale of 1 to 10 now. 6, 4, 7, all right? So that's a good baseline, I guess, to start on. Nothing wowing.
Yeah.
Yep. I give it a 7 just because I did actually get a hint of the bacon taste, whereas when we did the peanut butter treats, I'm
Right.
not sure I ever tasted any peanut butter in there at all.
That's
Yeah.
true. All right, number 2,
Definitely more appealing than the other one.
a flatter piece, so it's not as curled. It doesn't appear that it's fried.
Yeah, this one looks a little bit more like jerky, I think.
It's got a harder texture to it, harder than what the first one did.
That's what I was going to say. Ugh. Okay, that's hard to...
Still grainy. Not as much cheese flavor. I don't know if it's bacon. I do get it like a jerky aftertaste, though.
Yep. This is more jerky, less bacon. Less bacony than number 1.
Yeah.
Rinse that one down.
Whoa. Sean dropped way down low. Caitlin stayed about the same. I'm up to about a 7. To me, that was just a little bit better tasting, I guess, more palatable than the first one.
Yeah, the texture was better on this one for me, so I gave it 1 point up.
Why'd you go down that low, Sean?
I went down to a 3 because that had way less bacon taste than the first one. And so if we're judging this on the fact that they're bacon flavor.
All right, number 3. These are some thick pieces of bacon. I'd say this is like twice, maybe 3 times as thick as the ones that we've had earlier. So take a healthy bite of this one.
No, I wonder if these strips are like flavored or something.
I have high hopes for this one based on the appearance with
Ew.
the little strips.
It's getting harder and harder to bite through it and think good thoughts.
Oh, okay. Don't like that. That one was way thicker. It's hard to bite through. But I feel like it's good texture.
No more bite. Sean, you've been quiet over there.
Well, I'm a little disappointed because I had high hopes for this one. I thought we were going to get multi-flavor, and I don't get that at all. Similar to the first one, I do get a little bacon flavor the longer I chew on it. It's pretty thick.
It has a good presentation, though, I will say.
And for those people at home that have dogs that eat bacon treats, how long does it take them normally to get through? Do they just like devour them and so they don't savor the flavor? Does it really matter to them? Or do they, linger longer like what we are doing here?
I would say my dog devours it and doesn't really know what he ate. And
I'm not even sure my dog chews it.
and the treat is over with.
So you're saying what we're doing today has no meaning regardless. Existential taste test right here.
That's right.
All right, all kind of on the same playing field here.
So far, the winner is my drink.
Yeah.
All right, the last one does appear to be like bacon, but does it taste it? Will we have something that wows us in a dog treat? Ooh, it's crispy like bacon. It's less malleable like the other ones.
It smells more appetizing.
kind of rip it off like a bacon piece too.
It's possible.
This is sweet. The others haven't had any sugar in them. This is almost like a licorice.
Yep.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
Dog licorice.
Yes. Not quite Twizzlers.
I think this is most like bacon out of all of them.
I would agree. I have the most bacon taste. It looks like bacon. It feels like bacon.
I'm eating the most out of this one.
Same here.
Just because I'm not getting that weird grainy aftertaste. This one doesn't have that.
Right. Man, you're taking big bites
Yeah,
over there.
it's delicious. Definitely higher scores on that one. I don't
Yep.
think it's possible to give a dog treat a 10, so I went a 9.
Yeah, this is probably the best one of the 4 in my opinion.
Yep, this was my favorite. Agree with Jones. There are no 10s here today, but if I was a dog, this is the one that I would pick out for myself.
Me too.
All right, so after trying 4 different dog treats, we have a clear-cut winner, and that was Beggins. So this is the one that's been around the longest, right, as far as bacon treats?
Yep, this is kind of the benchmark. It's our #1 seller for the bacon flavor.
Well, now see, this says made with real bacon.
Real bacon, real meat. So maybe that's the key.
Yeah.
And number 2 was the Sizzler brand from Blue Buffalo. And that one to us, I mean, it was like one of the first ones that we had, but still it had bacon flavor, right?
It had bacon flavor, and again, looking at the packaging, this one had a similar look to bacon. Again, not quite as good as our choice with the bacon strips, but this would be a good second place.
So there you go. If you ever wondered what dog food tastes like, feel free to rebuttal our taste test and say, no, you guys are wrong. But you got to give proof.
All right.
Treat.
No thanks.